God is telling you today, right now, I will heal your wounds and dab away your tears. You are under the protection of my embrace, my sweet son or daughter. Infinite love will reveal your pain and provide you with both solace and comfort. I pray that my peace will envelop you and that you will find solace in the knowledge that I will look out for your family and your future. You need to let go of the guilt that is keeping you away from sleep. It is okay with me. Step forth with unwavering faith, eagerly anticipating the gifts that I will bestow upon you for your journey. It is important that you do not give up hope, that I will improve your beauty even when you are in the depths of sorrow. Now is the time to throw oneself wholeheartedly into my teachings. Should you choose to put your trust in me, a significant change will take place in your life. Your suffering will subside and an understanding of the solutions will emerge. Participate in this process of change. Make your opinion known about me, and then take a courageous step into a future that will be shaped by my love and the choices I make. Maintain your unwavering faith in the reality of my living word and welcome the peace that I offer. Your days of grieving are finished, and depression will no longer be able to deter you from recovering. Before we set out on this energizing trip together, I would like to share with you the extent of my commitment to this particular endeavor. This space has to be filled with positivity, and the heavenly concept of kindness needs to be revealed. I sincerely hope that you will join me in this confession of faith by clicking the like button. Thank you for your time and consideration. This journey is propelled forward by your active participation, and when we gather together, we harness the power of receiving support from one another. Despite the fact that you are confined and shackled, I am powerful enough to break those chains and heal your spirit that has been broken. Always keep in mind that you are my cherished offspring and that you were designed to play a special part in this world. Pay close attention to what I have to say to you during these periods of relative calm. In the face of the unknowables that life presents, my teachings will shed light on the way forward. You have been subjected to an incredible amount of affection from me, which includes my forgiveness and kindness. Regardless of the wrongdoings you have committed in the past, you are absolutely free to come back to me whenever you need solace and healing. Consider the presence of my presence and feel it. You will be liberated from all evil shackles if you follow the instructions that I have given you. Keep in mind that there is an unbelievable amount of peace that may be found on our world. My grace is boundless, and my love is unbounded from beginning to end. Have faith in me, and do not be afraid to accept the change that I will bring into your life. You must give up your wicked ways and make the decision to live your life with me in order to ensure your continued health. You are the reason why my heart beats with a decision for your health. Because my love for you is limitless, I want to make sure that you are able to experience the genuine peace and happiness that I am able to bring into your life. I will assist you in recognizing that the temptations that the world presents are fleeting and devoid of any importance. Inside of me, you will discover unending peace and an insatiable hunger for more possibilities. I will direct you toward a life that is full of purpose and perfect delight because my love is boundless and my grace is more than sufficient. I am your loving Father and author, and I will guide you toward experiencing this life. By your side through thick and thin, I will always be there for you. Despite the fact that other people may cause you to feel horrible about yourself, I will always admire you. There has never been a moment when I have faltered in my commitment to you. Over the course of all the highs and lows that life has to offer, I have never wavered in my dedication to you and have always kept you close to my heart. I feel your pain as well as your pain. It is no longer necessary for you to feel terrified, my dear. Even as the world comes crumbling down around you, my love for you will never wane. Despite the scars you put on your own heart, I will always love you. Because I am here for you in these difficult moments, I will always be by your side, and I will assist you in standing even when you fall. To be your safe haven from the storms of your life, I implore you to come to me and to allow me to be your shelter. When you are at your most vulnerable, allow yourself to be carried away by the electric current of my presence, and allow me to guide you to paths that are filled with hope, calm, and unbounded joy. No matter what challenges you face or what kinds of setbacks you go through, I will always be there for you without fail. Therefore, continue to have faith and trust in me. One thing to keep in mind: the next time it seems as though the entire world is working against you, is that my feelings for you are unwavering and unchanging. You have my undying commitment, and I will never put you in a position where you have to confront your challenges by yourself. My love is a fire that never goes out within your heart. Located in the midst of your tragedy and the confusion that you are experiencing, I am going to be the lighthouse that shines through the darkness, illuminating the way for you to travel safely down any route that is dark. In spite of the fact that the journey may appear to be quite challenging, I have the ability to shed light on the path ahead of you and provide you with the fortitude to proceed. In the knowledge that I will never fail to be there for you, you are free to put your trust in me. Because my love for you is limitless, I will never abandon you, even in times when you may feel like you are all by yourself. A soothing and calming embrace from me envelops you, offering you with comfort and peace. I want you to know that I will always be there for you as your rock, refuge, and fortress, regardless of how many times other people let you down or how many challenges you encounter on your journey through life. It is important to keep in mind that I am always here for you, regardless of the problems and misery that you may be experiencing. Because of nothing, my love for you will never be diminished. At the very moment that I hear your name, I am prepared to concentrate and pay attention at all times. To listen and to offer guidance is my purpose in being here. In the event that your strength begins to wane, do not let this discourage you. I will always be your unwavering support. I will give you an incomprehensible amount of vitality at a time when your power is waning and your objective appears to be a long way off. Put your faith in my boundless love, since it has the power to replace any wounded heart. Embrace me and discover the peace that comes from relaxing, and you will develop. I will show you the path that leads to victory and revitalization. It is important to keep in mind that I do not criticize anything, even when confronted with the most severe accusations or condemnations from other people. Not only is my love for you boundless and unchanging, but it is also unconditional. I will forgive you regardless of how many times you fail or how far away you feel from me. I will forgive you completely. My grace provides you with a fresh and exciting beginning. You may count on me to be by your side, providing solace with my gentle hands I am here for you. You must always keep in mind that my love for you, my cherished child, is unending and unconditional, and that this love will never be altered by anything. My sincere request is that you give this a lot of thought. My advice should not be disregarded. Put your faith in what I have to say, since I am telling you the truth. Grant yourself the permission to not allow yourself to be influenced by fleeting feelings. The divine that resides within your soul and the depth of your heart are both known to me. As the challenges of life get more difficult, there are certain truths that you must continue to believe in alongside me. You are going to be confronted with the most severe storms that can possibly be imagined. If you lose focus, while everything around you appears to be collapsing. However, keep in mind that my power is stronger. There is no hardship that can compare to the love that I have for you. Those who are afflicted are lifted up by me, for I am the God who calms the waters. You should not be concerned, because I am here to be a trustworthy buddy to you. If you put your trust in me, I will transform the challenges you face into possibilities. In spite of the fact that you may have uncertainties, I will remain your faithful shepherd and guide you down the right path. Put your life in my hands and allow me to fulfill my flawless purpose. I am confident that you can always count on my love to assist you in achieving success, my sweetheart, because it is limitless and is not confined by the understanding of humans. You can always count on me to pull you back up, regardless of how low you fall. Even when you fail, remember that I adore you. My mercy is abundant, and I will always love you. Do not forget that I am standing by your side. Take advantage of my grace and make your decision right now so that you can move on with self-assurance. While you are working toward achieving your goals and objectives, maintain your determination and keep going forward. In spite of the tears that you shed along the path, the joy that you experience will more than compensate for them. The act of praying and adhering to my teachings is more important than merely being diligent and having strong resolve. One should be on the lookout for individuals who put all their trust in themselves. When they do this, they not only deviate from my will, but also fail to accomplish anything of significance. Through their egotism, they are unable to see my direction, which leaves them adrift. On your trip, you should always keep in mind to seek my guidance and to have a modest attitude. I will never leave your side, and my love and support will always be there to guide you to genuine achievement and fulfillment. My dearly loved child, those who are preoccupied by their own aspirations and egos are the ones who create dissension and turmoil. This is the result that occurs when someone chooses their pride over everything else. Take the time to hear what I have to say. Let your heart to find peace, and don't worry about what is going to happen in the future. I have the ability to bless all of your activities, regardless of how challenging things may become or how long it may take for results to become apparent. You must not allow yourself to become disheartened. In spite of the fact that the voyage may be difficult, you must persevere. You are becoming more and more close to the dreams I have bestowed upon you with each step that you take. It is imperative that you never forget the remarkable power that I have given upon you and the ability that I have to bring extraordinary things into your life. Find the faith to believe in yourself and in me. My most darling child, I will always be here to support and guide you. No matter what challenges you face, I will always be by your side. Having the knowledge that I am here to assist you in accomplishing all of your goals should instill you with the bravery and clarity to devote yourself to your faith. Proceed with unwavering faith, fearlessness, and self-confidence in your determination to succeed. To assist you in overcoming any challenge that may be in your path, I am here to provide assistance. Do not give in to the doubters and the problems that life presents, which have the potential to extinguish the fire that burns within you. It is possible that individuals who are envious of your journey will present you with challenges and criticism. Disregard them and continue on the path you have chosen. Through my love and direction, you will always find success and satisfaction in your life. Stay loyal to who you are and the determination you have. Keep going with what you're doing and keep me and my word in mind. Your unflinching dedication and boundless enthusiasm will, in due time, bear fruit in the form of significant achievements. As soon as you make it through the dark valleys, you will arrive at the boundless fields of my promises, which are the places where your most profound aspirations will be realized. As your desires become a reality in this dimension via the power of love and gratitude, your heart will be filled with joy, peace, and blessings for you and the people you care about. I encourage you, my little one, to confront the difficulties of life head-on and with unwavering determination. You should be aware that despite the difficulties, there are huge perks and prizes waiting for you. Continue to move on with faith and perseverance, protecting yourself from feelings of discouragement, fear, and doubt the entire time. It is your tenacity that will determine the success of your endeavors. Your faith will provide you with the fortitude to weather any storm and emerge victorious out of it. It is important that you have faith that I will be there for you at every stage of the process, looking out for your best interests no matter what happens. Therefore, my sweetheart, do not waver in your faith or your tenacity. They will bring about the fulfillment of the promises that I have made to you. Allow yourself to be guided by these great characteristics to possibilities that are in line with the essential purpose of your existence. My words should be kept close to your heart, and you should allow them to dispel the darkness that threatened to impede your path to success and happiness. If you take my advice, you will be successful in whatever endeavor you undertake. For as long as you continue to stay dedicated to the road that I have laid out for you, you will be the recipient of peace, blessings, and abundance throughout your entire life. Maintain a firm commitment to the areas in which you and I share a common understanding. Grace, choice, and rewards will be bestowed to you and your loved ones if you put your whole faith in me and go above and beyond what is expected of you. Please be aware of the depth of my affection for you, my dearest child. If you are able to hold on until the very end, you will be able to experience the full extent of my adoration. Make gradual progress in regaining your strength and bravery. When it comes to your family, I am both God and Father. Because I am familiar with your heart, I will be there for you in both the good times and the difficult times. I will guide you to achieve the lofty goals and desires that I have instilled in you. I will lead you to success. It is imperative that you have faith in my schedule because the fruits of your labor will be paid at the appropriate time frame. You never know when your efforts and commitment may pay off. Therefore, it is important to hold to your dreams and keep moving forward with unwavering conviction whenever possible. I am here with you providing you with power, and there is no doubt that you will soon experience the fruits of your perseverance in the shape of abundance and success. Remember that I am the one who resurrected you from the dead and inscribed your name in heaven. I am the one who wrote your name. I will shower you with the most trustworthy blessings, just as any earthly father would shower their children. I am your eternal guardian, and I will do this for you. You are my most valued offspring, my oldest and most cherished child. In light of this, I implore you to muster the bravery to face the difficulties of life head-on and to have a robust attitude. You should be aware that my love, wisdom, and protection are always with you, and that they will lead you to success and fulfillment wherever you go. My words should be kept dear to your heart, and you should allow them to serve as a source of inspiration and power for you. Arms me in the arms of my devotion and remain close to me. If you allow yourself to be influenced by my presence, you will find the capability to persevere. If you do not believe that you have the strength or confidence to overcome the challenges that are in your way, I will provide you with what you require. Please have faith that I will maintain complete control over everything by means of my omnipotent will. You are unable to evade me, my dearly cherished. In the process of searching for me with all of your strength, keep your heart strong within me. You are going to find reasons to keep going, screaming with might, and you will find them. On the third day after my arrival on earth, I, the Lion of Judah, triumphed over death and rose from the dead. Consider the heavens and keep in mind that I am the one who will save you. As long as I am fighting for you, there is no obstacle that is too difficult for you to conquer. My wish is that you are finally able to relax and make your dreams come true. You can rely on the promises that I make, my dearest child. Discover comfort in me and put all of your concerns at my feet. You must resist the urge to give in to the self-doubt that is attempting to drag you away from the route that is straight and narrow. Those individuals who are jealous of you and eagerly anticipate your failure are to be disregarded. You should remove yourself from that pessimism and seek safety behind my protective wings. My sanctuary is a safe haven where you can find peace and solace from your worries and stressful situations. Please seek sanctuary in my company, and always keep in mind that I am here with you, guiding and safeguarding you at all times. You may put your faith in me, and together we shall triumph over any challenge. Please be aware that I am here with you, providing support and encouragement. Put a stop to the paralysis that stress can produce by taking action. Take notes on my assurances and the teachings I've taught you. Make them your own and see to it that they are fulfilled in whatever you do. I will make sure that you are successful. At this moment, it is time to shine brighter than the darkness, and regardless of how many lies your adversary attempts to put in your thoughts, you must not let his words to limit your potential any further. Under no circumstances should you lose sight of the reality that you have already triumphed over those in positions of authority. The only weapon they have is deception, but if you side with me, they will have no chance of winning. I adore you more than I am able to put into words, my most treasured one, and my most heartfelt want is for you to prosper, achieving your goals in life and taking pleasure in all the benefits that I have prepared for you as you pursue your professional and personal goals on this global platform. Allow yourself to experience life to the maximum possible extent. It is because of me that you are brave, prosperous, and cheerful. I have not bestowed upon you a spirit of fear, but rather one that is characterized by love, strength, and self-assurance. My dear, you can be comfortable that you are capable of doing everything that I have planned for you. It is imperative that you are aware that you are not compelled to face the challenges that life presents or to bear your problems by alone. My love for you will last for all of eternity. It is not intended for you to carry the burden by yourself, to lend you a helping hand, to empower you, and to see you through to the fulfillment of your heart's aspirations. I am here. Allow my words to stay in your heart. Make them a part of your life and allow them to direct your actions. Real abundance might be yours to take pleasure in. You ought to stop allowing those who bring unhappiness into your life to exert any influence over you. Visit me and allow me to cradle you in my arms, my most beautiful little one. Come into my presence. I speak to you. Your shouts are not ignored. Your prayers are heard, and your petitions are heeded. I am addressing you. I would like you to be aware that this is the intention that I have for you today. It is not always my desire to experience feelings of exclusion or neglect. Due to the fact that you are too valuable to me, I will no longer remain apathetic and continue to watch you endure pain. Consequently, I implore you to dismantle any destructive fantasies, cleanse your spirit of any self-doubt, and eliminate any corruption that may exist within you. The battle is one that I am familiar with. I am here to provide support for you whenever you feel compelled to engage in behaviors that you are aware are harmful. You should not allow yourself to be influenced by feelings that are deceptive. You are surrounded by my Holy Spirit, who will lead you in the right direction and shield you from any harm. Do not give in to the temptation of evil. Resist the want to join the ranks of the wicked and resist the draw of your sensuous surges that would lead you astray from the road of righteousness. Do not give in to the allure of wickedness. Always be honest with yourself and with me. Respecting my word and rising up against evil are of the utmost importance. But teaching my ways is of the utmost importance. Maintain a conscious awareness of what is natural and do not allow evil to take root within you. It is important to keep in mind that as a child of God, you possess the ability to choose virtue and the authority to reject evil. Keeping vigilance is necessary in order to prevent sin from consuming you or settling down in your life. Try to avoid following materialistic objectives that will only lead to feelings of regret and hopelessness. Turn away from things that are ephemeral and transient. My dearly loved children, there is always the possibility of forgiveness and the chance to make new choices. Always keep in mind that there is always the opportunity to begin over and to put the past in the past. Your faith in me, our proximity to one another, the availability of my resources, and your forgiveness are the things that we are working for. I provide you with the opportunity for a new beginning as well as the possibility of rebirth. The past is obliterated and everything is reborn into a new state. On this trip, I ask that you allow me to correct you and that you listen to the direction that my Holy Spirit provides. May my love envelop you, and may my light eradicate whatever darkness that may be present. Do not allow wickedness and sin to keep you from coming to me and the blessings that come with having faith. Be a steadfast supporter of your values and take satisfaction in the fact that you have triumphed against obstacles. Please allow me to bring you closer to the kindness that is associated with righteousness. You are protected from pessimism by your ability to have the strength to reject temptation, and by your foundation being built on my love that will stay forever. It does not matter how many times you have failed or how restricted your options may appear to be at this moment. You should proceed along the path that I have laid out for you. Continue on. Continue to make progress. The reward that is waiting for you is impressive. You are able to have confidence because I have given you the assurance that the blessings that I have bestowed upon you will not be stopped. Maintain a firm will and a high head. There is no work that is too difficult for you to solve. I pray that the soft light of my guiding would enlighten your path as we travel together, bringing you to a place of fulfillment and calm that I alone am able to deliver. You should look for my love when you are at your most vulnerable, when the burden seems to be too heavy, and when you are on the edge of giving up. Wherever you look, you will discover the strength to triumph over any challenge. Always keep in mind that I am close by with my hands already extended. It is imperative that you refrain from committing sins in order to completely appreciate the rewards that I have prepared for you. Please do not be afraid. I am merciful. Exert yourself with bravery, secure in the knowledge that my love will never abandon you. Feel free to take my hand and accompany me on this voyage. You should not let the difficulties of the world frighten you. You should shun dishonor, and when things get difficult, you should allow me to be your guide, shield, and rock. Have faith that my love is stronger than any challenge that you may encounter here on earth. Regarding the ground or the absence of light, your life will be flooded with my mercy and blessings, which will help you concentrate your attention and lead you to the abundant life that my love brings. Maintain the conviction that I am at your side at all times, even when you are confronted with tremendous obstacles. Know that I am here to encourage you and assist you in overcoming any challenge that may arise in the event that things do not go according to plan. Have bravery and determination, and have faith in the love and energy that I have placed upon you, my cherished children. You will be able to observe the transformation that will result in the blossoming of your lifestyle. With me by your side, you will undoubtedly emerge victorious. Do not waver in your will to achieve success. It is imperative that you never forget that I will always be here for you. If you follow my example, you will discover the benefits of happiness and peace that you are eager to experience. Just as you are reading this, I have come to bestow victory upon you. A signal from the heavens is starting to take shape, and my world is prepared for whatever comes after it. As a wave of benefits envelops you, your journey is being diverted in a different direction. In the process of guiding you away from a road of scarcity and toward one of wealth, doors that appear to be insurmountable will gradually open, and the unthinkable will become attainable. You can count on me to be there for you every step of the way, since I am fully aware of your trip in order to me, and I will direct you in the direction of the accomplishment of your goals. In my arms, you are my most valuable property, since you are my cherished daughter. I hold you in the highest regard. This is the place where you will discover the love, comfort, and understanding that other people have prevented you from receiving. I have been by your side during this entire journey. I have experienced your agony. I have shared both your pleasures and your sorrows, and I have been there for you at every single step of the way. What I know about you includes your personality, the challenges you face, the experiences you've had, and everything else in between. Your suffering, my lovely daughter, and the pain that my precious boy is experiencing are both something that I am aware of. I am fully equipped with everything that you could possibly require. I would appreciate it if you remain as generous with me as you have been in the past. Know that you will soon experience the depth of my love and the surety of my promises, even if things do not unfold according to plan. This is something you should remain aware of. You are going to triumph over your unending suffering, and challenges will become within your grasp. Your goal should be to achieve greatness. You should be committed to me, and you should have faith that I will guide you to the accomplishment of your goals. Maintain your humility, remain faithful to your faith, recover quickly from failures, have faith in what you believe in, and continue to believe in what you believe in. You are about to experience a change in the near future. There is no longer a period of time in which we are experiencing a dry season or an age of scarcity. From this moment on, you are beginning on a one-of-a-kind journey that is generally designated for your family, a journey that is filled with plenty and success. Despite appearances to the contrary, the seemingly insurmountable challenges will be overcome with relative ease. Through the use of my authority, I shall clear paths that were previously blocked by several impediments. Your challenges have the potential to become successes with my assistance. My angels will maintain watch over you as you move forward, and those who have been speaking against you will suddenly become silent because they are taken aback by what they see around them. As my angels guard you against any danger that may come your way, those who wish to cause you damage will discover that they are impotent. It is impossible for them to be successful in their schemes to bring you down. When I touch you gently, all of the darkness will be removed, and you will no longer be discouraged by the words that they have spoken. Because of my light, the way that lies ahead will be made clear. Be aware that you have made progress despite the fact that your path has been a long one. Your eagerness to witness the miracle that is about to take place is obvious. As you continue to be unwavering in your faith and confidence in me, you should get yourself ready for the fantastic transformation that is on the horizon. I have something very unique in store for you, so stop and marvel at the delights that I have prepared for you. Your heart will be filled with happiness and gratitude as you revisit this moment over and over again. Be conscious of the fact that I have never abandoned you, even when you were at your lowest point. In the same way that a cloak surrounds you, I am here to protect you from bad things and negative energy. Infusing your spirit with new vitality and breaking the shackles that have recently ensnared you are two of the things that I do. As I lift you up, your uncertainties and criticisms will vanish, and a crown of triumph will be placed upon your head during this process. On account of the fact that it is your turn, there will be a sense of eagerness all around you. I am aware of the weight that your inner anguish is putting on your heart, but I want to offer you my peace of peace that is so profound that it goes beyond knowing and encompasses you in its whole. At this very moment, a door that leads to opportunities and possibilities opens for you. It is because I have crafted this time expressly for you that you should proceed with confidence through it. Right now is a crucial time. Do not waste any more time. Be brave and resolute in your actions. Refresh your strength. my sweetheart, and continue forward with confidence, even though you are confronted with challenges, despite the fact that you still have a long way to go and despite the fact that you have achieved a great deal. At long last, you will be liberated in light of the fact that I am on your side. It is impossible for anything to occur. I will fulfill all of my commitments to you. My Son, Jesus, gives me the opportunity to do so. I will now proceed to share an invaluable message with you, one that is brimming with love and empowerment. So pay close attention for what I have to say, because they hold an incalculable amount of grace and value. You should keep those words close to your heart constantly as you navigate the challenges that life throws at you. My love for you has never changed, and you should know that my heart's desire is to engulf you in my love and comfort you as you go through the process of overcoming those challenges. These days, it is evident that my promises will be fulfilled for the people I care about, so you should take them at face value. It is necessary for you to give some thought to anything, and I would want to ignite your interest in it. I have no intention of bringing you unhappiness or disgrace. Rather, I want to direct you toward compliance with my teachings so that you might experience the full advantages of your life and rid your spirit of any hatred that you may have harbored. It is important that you avoid partnerships that cultivate feelings of mistrust, uncertainty, and hostility because you are looking for intellectual friends. You should surround oneself with people who are honest and sincere. Be honest with yourself and the truth at all times. Instead of resorting to violent retaliation, you should try to find harmony. Love your neighbor as you love yourself, and assist those who are in need. It is important that you remember the expressions that I teach you these days, and that you put them to full use for the benefit of the good cause. Put an end to ignoring them. I want to reassure you that if you decide to agree with these words that will change your life, you will have the opportunity to. Achieving success right now is the time to put your faith into action and turn your aspirations into a reality. When you plant these seeds in your heart, they will grow into a plentiful harvest, bringing about beautiful changes in every aspect of your life. These seeds are the seeds that will bring about these changes. The seeds that you planted will bring you and the people you care about an abundance of blessings during this season. If you are determined to do what is right, do not give up. I assure you that when the time is right, you will be showered with numerous benefits, such as the restoration of peace within your family, the attainment of personal contentment, and a profound sense of fulfillment. It is imperative that you never quit up, regardless of how challenging the circumstances or how many times you question your abilities. You can have peace of mind knowing that my grace and desire for you will shine through the light of your faith, driving out all darkness, like a loving hug from a friend who consistently shows their loyalty. You will always be surrounded by the gifts that I pour upon you, and provision will flow like an infinite river, meeting your needs at the precise moment that you require them. To experience the sensation of release is to feel as though weight has been removed from your shoulders. As you sail through life, you will be able to take pleasure in each and every moment for what it contains. You will experience a constant tune that waltzes through your spirit as joy begins to permeate into your very being and grow into a steady tune. The endless love and purpose that I have for you, my child, will be demonstrated by that profound ... guarantee that each and every commitment I've made will be fulfilled in the appropriate amount of time. That being said, immediately go to the next stage of your spiritual journey. With love that knows no bounds and understanding that firmly clings to my promises, you should let go of your uncertainties and anxieties and allow me to bear your burdens. Because of this, you will be able to move with ease and tranquility, avoiding pessimism and negativity, while I transform every obstacle into a chance for personal development. For the sake of satisfying all of your wishes, I am prepared to bestow upon you advantages that are above anything you could possibly imagine. Without a doubt, this reassurance has successfully attracted your complete and undivided attention. If you have me by your side at all times, you will be able to accomplish your divine vocation in a more expedient and efficient manner. I will answer all of your issues if you direct your attention on seeking my presence on a consistent basis. In the course of your life, you will be a witness to the fulfillment of this astonishing and tremendous promise. When people are going through difficult times, they have not been able to see, hear, or even think about the miracles that God has in store for those who love Him. Please do not worry. I am here by your side, prepared to provide you with answers and solutions to every problem that you may encounter. Have faith in me, and let my love to lead you as you make your way through each stage of your journey. Were listened to and responded to. Following in Hannah's footsteps, your steadfast faith in me will bring about the fulfillment of all of your most profound desires. Put your faith in my word. Do not waver from it, and take ownership of each promise I make to you. My dear tiny one, it is all that you require. Together with this trust, you will discover the fortitude to confront the problems that lie ahead of you, as well as a revitalized feeling of hope in the promises that are provided. There is no one else who can assist you in achieving success. When you disconnect yourself from my teachings, you are living in a world where there is an abundance of challenges and disappointments. Because of this, it is extremely crucial to have faith in my word. You will find answers to all your questions and solutions to all of your issues if you take advantage of the assurance and clarity that it offers. It is like a breath of fresh air in a dry and barren environment. Please acknowledge the truth that I am revealing to you at this very now. My goals and objectives for you are both positive and realistic. Hannah was a great woman who fought the odds and demonstrated everlasting faith despite her late age and the difficulties of her day. Take a minute to reflect on Hannah and think about her. Despite the fact that she desired for a child with all her heart, she never wavered in her faith in me when she was pregnant. At the same time that she was pouring out her heart in prayer, she entrusted me with her sufferings and goals. As her yearning had been satisfied, her prayers had been answered, and she had arrived at the point where she could take the desire of her heart for granted. The door that leads to release and transformation is set open in front of you, waiting for you to take the daring step forward. In the stories of individuals who trusted in me, faith and patience have proven to be useful time and time again. Hannah's steadfast tenacity and faith are examples of how these qualities have proven to be beneficial. Through the utilization of these qualities, I am endowed with the remarkable capacity to bring about a change in your life. I am able to alter your circumstances, change your destiny, and turn the most difficult times in your life into times filled with pure delight. There is a divine essence within me that possesses the ability to fulfill all of your requirements. Remember, my most cherished kid, that you must not give up. Be sure to keep your confidence and trust in the promises I have made. It is important to keep in mind that I am able to handle even the most difficult tasks. When compared to somebody like me, the impossible is nothing. As the all-powerful God who works miracles, transforms lives, heals diseases, mends broken relationships, and forgives sins, there is nothing that I am unable to accomplish. Among the vessels that have been meticulously created and prepped for amazing missions, you are the one that I have selected. You can put your faith in my statements, since they are founded on the whole truth. As you allow the transformative power of my love to take over your heart, you will come to realize the deep influence that it has. Instead of fighting against the necessity to unearth long suppressed hurts, you should welcome the opportunity for release by gladly submitting to everything that I have to offer. Accept emancipation, tranquility, and the ability to do things. Step through the gate of transformation and release without fear, since the time has come for you to take bold strides forward because the moment has arrived. By means of my limitless love and grace, I will remove your uncertainties and concerns. As you grab hold of my hand and become an instrument of my favor, accept the opportunity to live a life that is brimming with sparkling rewards. Recognize that you are the recipient of my unending love, and prepare ready for an astonishing journey that lies ahead of you. Put an end to enabling pessimism to grow and flourish within you. I promise that I will continue to be unwavering in my support during each and every challenge, and that victory is within your grasp. You should be happy because I'm bringing about a new era, and I am the one who's changing the path that your life will take. The route that I illuminate in front of you should be followed, and you should pay great attention to my direction and reflect on my lessons on a daily basis for the purpose of assisting you in reaching the peak that you are destined for. I have removed the darkness from your trip. You should keep moving forward, even when you feel exhaustion setting in, because you should know that my promises will keep you going and make you stronger. I illuminate your way and guide you to the destination that has been predetermined for you. I challenge you to answer my daily call to seek me out, to love me with all of your heart, and to surrender yourself completely to my will. You can rely on me to be by your side the majority of the time, since I am a consistent source of encouragement and direction whenever you need it. In times of overwhelming sorrow, lift your sight to me, because I am the only one who can wipe away your doubts and concerns with my unlimited love and grace. Remember that your personality is not determined by the mistakes that you do. Instead, lift your gaze to me, provided if you are willing to stand by my side, my sweetheart. When difficulties arise, I will empower and exonerate you. Your adversary's feelings of resentment and jealousy will not be able to deprive you of the peace and quiet that you are currently experiencing. It is imperative that you pay close attention to my words, because they are said with an extraordinary feeling of urgency, and it is through them that you will attain success. You touch the very depths of my heavenly heart with your unwavering dedication to your loved ones and your want for them to be happy. Grit, determination, and an unshakable faith in the promises I've made to you are the foundations upon which true success is constructed. Despite the fact that you may be certain that significant advantages lie only around the corner, you should exercise caution because your adversaries are planning to obstruct your path because they are aware of how valuable these advantages are to you. I declare that you have been redeemed, that you have been elevated, and that you will ultimately prevail. Your humility, on the other hand, is seen by them as a lame attempt to conceal your profound turn towards me, as well as your confession of weakness and guilt. For the purpose of assisting you in overcoming challenges that appear to be insurmountable, I will shed light on the path that you must take and provide you with the strength to soar. Always bear in mind that I am more powerful than any challenge that you are now facing in your heart today. It is impossible for anybody else to provide you with the genuine power, happiness, and freedom that I provide. Rather of dismissing it, you should welcome it and allow it to fill you with a sense of comfort and certainty. Now is the moment to stop treating my words as if they were nothing more than a fiction, and instead to write them down as if they were the truth. My message to you has been crystal clear from the beginning. I am able to triumph over every obstacle that you are confronted with. Please know that I place the utmost priority on both your health and your position. Whenever you are experiencing sentiments of despair or irritation, I am able to empathize with you without passing judgment. In spite of the fact that you are no longer able to sense my love, it permeates your entire being. The number of obstacles that need to be conquered is abundant, and it is all too simple to let anxiety and tension to drag you down. Rather than bottling up your emotions, I would appreciate it if you could be open and honest with me about how you truly feel.